So we were talking about this a bit earlier. I've recently achieved two major achievements that I hadn't had. Danger in the Deep and Well Read, but also I did get Gourmet Chef. I only got Gourmet Chef like a couple weeks ago. So it's kind of fun to do a Stardew cooking stream, especially after having only somewhat recently achieved Gourmet Chef, the cook every recipe achievement. As I discussed, my last two recipes that I had to cook were banana pudding and mango curry, or tropical curry. And it took me a while to make those because of the Ginger Island thing, whatever. So I'm really excited that I've gotten all three of these lately, as well as some of the... This is a new one. The Good Neighbors was a new one. But I still have 5 remaining achievements, 10% of the achievements to get. And that's kind of frustrating for me at this point because I feel like I've played a lot and I would love to say that I 100%ed it. It's one of my favorite games. So one thing I was thinking was like, okay, so maybe rather than try to go for all of them at the same time, like maybe focus. And so I was focused on the cooking achievement first, and we took care of that. Then the next achievement on my list was to get the craft every item achievement. Once we get in the game, we can talk about where we're at for that. Infinite power should be easy to do. I will definitely be working on that. And then perfection. I am well on my way to Stardew Valley perfection. And I can show you this as well. 1 second. I know it's quiet. Sorry. So this is where I'm at for perfection. And I'm very close. The biggest thing is I have one more Monster Slayer achievement to get. I have the missing golden clock, obviously. It's like the last thing you can do. And one crafting recipe to make. If we go into crafting here, you can click unknown and you can sort, and you'll see that it's the hopper, which can only be unlocked via Mr. Key and Mr. Key's quests. So, let's call this cozy achievement. No, I like casual completionist better. Okay, we'll just add a little bit more detail to the stream title, and then we'll go ahead and open up Stardew. It's good to have our perfection tracker there just in case we need it, so I'll keep that open. I am playing modded. If you don't know, I do have mods. I don't have the mods command updated, so don't click it yet. Why? No. It opened on the wrong window. Okay, let's try again. Okay, this is looking better already. Does it open Smappy on the right window? She has spreadsheets to keep track of her achievement process, doesn't she? I used to use a spreadsheet. I used to use a spreadsheet that Bia made, and I switched over to the Stardew app because of the update to the game. The spreadsheet that I was using is not current with all the additions to the game, so I switched to this app. But yeah, basically spreadsheets and whatever information I can get, whatever help I can get, I take. At least for this game. Primary reason for that is when I started playing Stardew, it was like a lot of the quality of life additions were not in the game at that time. And it was a more annoying game to play at that time. So I would look things up. I would look things up on the wiki all the time. And now they've added a lot of things into the game that make quality of life that make it a little bit more seamless, like the gift log. And there's even things that maybe I didn't know that you could get that later you can get. Like Isn't there something that, there's a couple things that are definitely like being able to access your chests from everywhere or like connect your chests or something like that that you can buy at Mr. Key's shop. And I was like, is that because of the mod? Did they add that into the game because of the mods? And it does kind of feel like maybe they did add it because of the mods, you know? Either way, we have a lot of work to do in our Stardew run. So we might as well get going. You can keep gabbing while working on the farm. All right, so obviously you all deserve a little bit of a tour. That's where I have my preserves. This room is where I have some of my kegs, but I also have more kegs. 36 starfruit wine, worth 113,000 gold. Not too shabby. 10 caviar, worth 7,000 gold. Those are my two main sources of income. Is aged fish roe and wine. Sturgeon roe automatically makes caviar, so I have 3 sturgeon ponds. I'll show you. And then this is wild, but this is me shipping every single thing. I just want to show that off. This is me catching every single fish, including the new one. This is all the artifacts. This is all the minerals in the game. This is all the cooking recipes in the game. And these are the achievements that I have left, right? So it's really wild to be this far along in this game when I've played it a bunch and I've never gotten this far. Now, I do have 2 kids with Sebastian. As I implied earlier, Sebastian kind of reminds me the most of my IRL husband, and so it's naturally been it's been easy for me to naturally go for Sebi a few times. I've also really enjoyed being married to Abigail, which I did on my Stardew Valley expanded run, and that was really fun. So our children are Chaos and Damon. Look at how their names are spelled. C-A-O-S and D-A-M-O-N. So both slightly misspelled for our actual cat names, but basically Seb and I named our children after my kittens. And I'm best friends with everyone, so I don't have to worry about that part. I always say hi to Sebastian every morning, and I always give him a hug and a kiss. Try to keep things in perspective when I recognize that everything is temporary. Everyone fades away eventually. Yeah. Sometimes I go a bit overboard with these thoughts, but I need them. Maybe that seems weird, but I really do. I forgot to get water. I need to hydrate. You will wait. Okay, I'm back. I got my water. Water is amazing, isn't it? Okay, so we can check on our kegs, I guess. I didn't pick up my coffee. Wow. I already have 96 in here. So the thing is about putting more in there is I only have so many casks, whatever, not kegs, casks. So I feel like adding more than 96 might be excessive. We could probably sell the other 36 and just save those 96 for aging. You're half back. Welcome half back, the Red Sir. Thank you for the lurks. I could go up to 100. Maybe we'll just go up to 100 and then sell the rest. That seems good. I do have a lot of casks here, but you know? Also, I've mastered all the skills in full, including the new stuff. And if you're wondering, I am carrying a level 4 parrot companion trinket. This parrot grants me a very high chance to find gold when slaying monsters. So I'm currently working on the golden clock. Like, I gotta have the gold parrot. Okay. I also have Junimo's collecting there for me. Kent sent me a bomb. Hello, Aya. This item was collecting dust in the tool shed. I figured you might be able to use it. Kent. Thanks, Kent. Greater chance of finding geodes or greater chance to find coal? I always need coal. I'm gonna take coal. The farming boost is like not great because I already befriended everyone and it constantly is giving me friendship boosts. I have a lot of stuff in here. I kind of don't want to deal with it right now. I might just leave it. This is the container that I'm supposed to deal with later. I already did Danger in the Deep. I need another Galaxy Soul to upgrade my Galaxy Sword to 3 out of 3. So, probably going to Ginger Island to try to get Cinder Shards would be our best move. If we're gonna go to Ginger Island, then we should definitely get some good food to bring with. But we should also check on our animals. Some of you are my animals. Did you know that, chat? Some of you are animals of mine. I don't need this much stuff. Here, red plate, red plate, red plate. 240 energy and 108 health. That's pretty good. Didn't want to brag, but yeah, I've been called an animal before. Of course you have. I don't know what I mean by that. Don't take it personally. I'm just trying to be silly. Okay, we'll take one strange button. All right, let's go check on our animals. Hi. Oh yeah. I have an auto petter and I have to sell one of these. I can't sell Jay. That's Jay. We'll sell Truda. Okay, Truda, get hecked. New baby lizard. Okay, I'm gonna open up a name queue. Blue squid! Blue squid! Hello. Hi, squid? Hi. Hi. Wanted to let you know that the microphone is working very well and I'm very happy with it. And I think that's very exciting. And thank you so much for the 90 stream streak. Holy heck. Why do hockey rinks have curved corners? Because if they were 90 degrees, the ice would melt. Yeah, it would. You're right. It would melt. Okay, what are we naming the dino? Romanda's in. Does anyone else want to get a chance to become my dinosaur? My pet dinosaur? Estimation join. I'm going to be naming it like now, so yeah, we don't have a ton of time. I hope things were good today, Squid. Things have been fun here. We had delicious foods, and I'll share some pictures in the Discord, obviously. And yeah, things have just been good. All right, let's go ahead and pick who's our dino. Blue squid. Oh yeah, that doesn't work. I forgot to fix it. It doesn't work. It just says 0 unicorns, but squid definitely has a couple, I think. So I don't know why it says 0. I'll have to look into it. Probably because I need to make a custom variable, which is like, ugh, but it's fine. I can do it. So blue squid, yay, you are dino. Blue squid, no, don't run away. Don't run away. I want to pet you. Oh, I pet you. I pet you. Okay, none of the eggs have been made into mayo. We have an auto grabber and an auto petter, so I don't really have to worry about taking care of our animals. But I just kind of wanted to show you what I had going on up here. And then obviously I do have to pick up the truffles, as the pig does not pick them up automatically. I was trying to think about what my Stardew tattoo is going to be, and I'm leaning very heavily towards a star drop with a couple Junimos around it. That's what I'm leaning towards. Okay, so the truffle is the only thing I'm going to sell. Should we check our crops? We should check our crops. I already drank coffee. Don't waste coffee. And where's my horse? Did I leave my horse somewhere? I got some corn. Eggplants. Okay. Horse. Horsey. Oh, here. More crops. I have crops like everywhere I can fit crops. 8 days. We don't have enough time. So we'll just keep what we have, I guess. We'll throw these in there. This is like seeds and stuff. It's near one of my farms, so I just have seeds in there. And then I'm gonna sell everything that's gold or silver, and probably all the flowers. And then maybe I'll keep the corn and the squash for eating. I'll just keep it for now. I'll just keep it for now. All right, what else do I want to do? Show you my fish ponds. And then I think we can go to Ginger Island. I have the warp totems, so it doesn't really matter. I also have like a bunch of trees down here. I don't know. But I have Automate. So one of the nice things about Automate is it'll take all the row from all the ponds and put it in that little storage container. And then I can run it up here and drop it off at my preserves. We were dealing with preserves today. Squid ran away. That's fine. You can run away if you want. He's running away because the dino was running away from me in game, I assume. Okay, so if you look at this, obviously like all the row is here. But some of it's definitely better than others. So like the sturgeon row is way better than like flounder row. I probably got the flounder row from just like catching a flounder. And I got bonus row. Sea cucumber is not that great, but the super cucumber is. Lava eel, slime jack is not that great. Sunfish is not that great, and rainbow trout is not that great. So I have those ponds for other reasons. The rainbow trout is a chance to get prismatics. The super cucumber, I think, is the one giving me iridium ore. The lava eel gives me these cave jellies. Like, there's lots of bonuses for having fish ponds filled other than just row. But the row is always good to make into aged row. I would just rather prioritize the more expensive rows. So that's why I did this split like this, if you're wondering. Okay, now we have some amethysts to sell, some other stuff to shove it into a storage bin, and then I think we're ready for Ginger Island. Let's put the broccoli in there, the eggplant in there. I'll put the purple mushroom and take maybe magma caps instead. Okay, let's sell. What am I selling? The amethyst. 15 magma geodes. I can sell you? Yeah, take it. $2,200. Take it. How's my greenhouse? It's okay. We can get all that fruit tree fruit. Let's do that. I got a mango growing. I have a couple of fruit trees outside. You'll notice once I was kind of full in here, I started growing some of them outside. There are some like grapes and stuff ready to be harvested, but I'm just gonna leave them right now. Doesn't feel that important. And these I can shove into some containers in here. So I finally went along and got a shed, which is good because it gives me a place to do some of these things. Actually, I might throw those into the dryer instead. This makes dried fruits. I'm finding that it's giving me some decent boost to the value of what's going in it. Squirrel! Squirrel! Dustin Yawerts, how's it going? Do you need to give gifts still or interact every day if you get 10 hearts? Yes, unless you have a mod. It is a good question. I have a mod called Friends Forever. Friends Forever. I have 900 hours in this game. I've taken a lot of the grind out of this playthrough by adding some mods that make things easier. So you don't have to talk to them every day, but you do need to keep the friendship up by chatting with them fairly regularly in vanilla Stardew. So if you play modded, you can add this mod. Otherwise, definitely make sure to talk to them once in a while to keep your relationship up. They will decay eventually. It will. It will decay. Yeah, it will decay eventually. It takes a while. You don't have to talk to them every day, from what I recall. It takes some time, but definitely, like, if you're running past them, say hi real quick. You shouldn't have to give them more gifts unless you let it decay, right? So that's worth keeping in mind. Absolutely. Feel free to ask questions. I love this game. I've played a lot of it. I'm not an expert by any means, but if I don't know something, we can, like, look it up together. Like, I would be curious enough to look it up together. Let's put the cranberries and the blueberries at the bottom because they're the least valuable thing in here. I should have grabbed those grapes, but I didn't, so we're fine. Let's go ahead and put our iridium here. Grab those. Oh. Okay, so up here I should have my clay and my slime. Although we could go check on our slimes. I don't really get the point of the slime hatch thing, the slime house. But Seb kept bothering me about getting one, so I got one. He's my husband, after all. If he wants one, we can do that. But I don't know. I don't really get it. We're coming up on an ad break. We're going to run through this ad break with more playing. Of course, subscribers never see ads on my channel. For those of you that can't subscribe, you might get a 2-minute ad. Hopefully it's quick and painless. All right, let's see. So, do I need any of this in the storage container? No, no. 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 Sure. No. I'm keeping 3. I've decided that 3 is plenty of all these things. I don't have any malachite in here, really? Maybe I may need more storage containers. I probably don't need more storage containers. In fact, I was thinking about the fact that at some point, I almost feel like I should just take everything out of these storage containers and sell it. Because, like, what's the point in having all this stuff if I've already finished all the quests? Right? I think. Yeah, to work towards the 10 million that I need for the gold clock. Like, maybe I just sell everything, including my stockpiles. All right, look good? Ready to go to Ginger Island? Always more storage. No! Although we are in that ad break yet, so so I shouldn't be responding to people's messages until after that's over. I think we're good. I think we go to Ginger Island now. Oh, I know what I wanted to check. I want to check how many cinder shards we have. We have 4. So in order to forge 1 more galaxy soul, I would need another galaxy soul, which I don't have, and 16 cinder shards. Okay. Let's go say hi to Mr. Key. Yeah. And if you can't tell, this is where I want to put the clock. That's where I want to put the clock. I will admit that I did buy out the rest of the golden walnuts. Say what you will about that choice. I have gotten them before, The walnuts that I bought, I have gotten before. So I had gotten those walnuts on my first playthrough that included Ginger Island, and I was frustrated trying to get them again, and I just was like, you know what, heck it. And I bought my freedom. AKA, I paid the golden parrot to find the rest of the walnuts for me when it was only a few left. I don't think I need every block, so let's just use some of the ones we already have. Okay. I'm slow. I hate being slow. Constantly drink coffee. Okay, yeah, I tried to respond to your message. Dr. Tom Servo said, always more storage. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I need more storage, but I'm getting to that point where I'm getting close enough to the golden clock that I'm like, should I actually get more storage? Or should I consider like selling all this stuff to not stockpile too much? And then we'll be closer to the clock, you know? I don't know. Okay, you're still making me starfruit seeds, which is good. So then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put these all in here. Okay, I'm just moving the ancient fruit and the coffee to the end. Starfruit goes into the casts, so that's the one that I would prioritize. I'm not putting anything else into the, I hear your mic background music as single source, but I'm hearing the game word sound effects as doubles. Can you still hear the game? Oh, now it's being quiet. So what I don't understand is, does that mean that my microphone is monitoring? What is happening? I could get rid of the monitoring, maybe. I don't know. It's definitely something to do with the lavalier mic, Jess. I wasn't able to play clips earlier for the same reason, but you weren't hearing the music doubled up, which is weird. Now the game's being completely quiet, so you're not hearing anything. I wonder. Yeah, I wonder essentially if I can like mute the system settings and then you'll still hear things. No, it's okay. I appreciate you letting me know. I just don't know if I mute the game, if you'll still hear it. I keep minerals and artifacts separate, so you could still sell what you need. Gotta keep one of everything. Yeah. But do I have to keep one of everything? So that's the question, Tom Servo. Do I have to keep one of everything? Think about it this way. I'm beyond the community center. I'm beyond the museum. It's all done. I'm beyond doing quests. I have every crafting recipe. The only one I need is the one from Mr. Key. My fish ponds, I have 10 fish ponds. I don't think I need more fish ponds. I usually keep all the minerals so I can give the fish ponds what they need. I don't know if I need more. You do you, was saying I have to, okay. Yeah, I think at this point I'm far enough along that I don't feel as much like I need to keep one of everything, although I am keeping 3 of everything at the present time. Well, we can try muting the system sounds, and you can just let me know if you can even hear the game right now. Can you hear the game at all? You can? Interesting. So the mic is definitely monitoring my sounds. And that's why we're getting 2. Which doesn't make sense, but that's what's happening. I wonder if you can hear the sound effects now. Like, I wonder if you'll still be able to hear Firebot stuff. I'm not a hoarder. I'll need all of this loot someday.
Gotta be butter.
Did you hear that? Did you hear me talking about butter? Yes? Oh my gosh. Weird. That's not how my other microphone works, plugged in the exact same device. Isn't that weird? It's Stardew, of course you will need it. Oh, I need everything. Okay, we'll keep everything. Chat, we have to keep everything, okay? Let's see about getting some cinder shards. Okay, and I have the trinket that'll shoot my enemies if I need it. I also have bottomless, so I don't need to worry about my watering can. And I also have, what's it called? Slime ring. Haha, I got you. But also, you didn't give me any cinder shards. 250 gold. He just blew up in my face. Jess, have you ever played Stardew? Why do I not know this? I feel like as someone who claims to watch your stream a lot, I should know this. But I feel like you haven't. It's not really like your typical kind of game, you know? So I'm kind of like trying to decide here. But it's also a game that like everyone's played, even if it's not your typical kind of game. This dragon is gonna... Stop it. I feel familiar with enchanting items. Okay, so what I have right now, I think that I think Dr. Tom Servo, I think that what I've done, I don't know. I've done one of the things. I've given them all like prismatic shards. See? Well, not all of them. Efficient, bottomless, swift, and powerful. And I think those were all from prismatic shards. So there's something else you can do, right, to the weapons. But I think all I've done is the prismatic shard and the galaxy souls. If we look at the notes, one of the notes says something about this. Weapon enchantments, artful, allows you to do special moves more rapidly. Like, what is this? So how do I enchant, and what am I doing? I am enchanting. Forging versus enchanting. This is the different things. Yeah. There are two different types. Forging versus enchantment. Weapons can be forged up to 3 times with gems, but can also be enchanted once with a prismatic shard. So... So does that mean I prevented myself from being able to do any of the forging? Or is forging just... Forging looks like it's for weapons. Ilana is enchanting. Thank you. I don't understand. I'd be willing to take backseating advice on this if you're suggesting that there's something I do to my weapons or tools at this point to like make them even better. But I kind of thought that since I enchanted them, I couldn't forge anything on them. I don't know. But the galaxy sword has 2 souls. 2 galaxy souls. So that's kind of what I wanted to do, and we forgot to visit Mr. Key, so we're gonna have to do that. I wanted to get cinder shards, but I don't know if we're getting any cinder shards. Oops. There's one. I got 500 gold. I feel like I'm at a weird angle. Not the watering can. Oh, I see some cinder shards. Oh, you're hitting me. Don't hit me. Let's eat the strange bun. Much better. I'm just like a little awkward standing in my kitchen doing this. My computer desk, stand desk, does a little bit of a better job being the right height for me than this. It's not a big deal, but I'm just like a little bit the wrong height. Have I completed Stardew before this? I've never perfected Stardew before this, but I have been to Ginger Island before this run. And I've done a lot of Ginger Island stuff before this run. So I did Ginger Island on a 1.5 update playthrough. And when I did my 1.5 update playthrough, oh boy. I used, what's it called? Stardew Valley Expanded. And Stardew Valley Expanded, as well as some mods, made it difficult for me to continue on with that specific run. It wasn't Stardew Valley Expanded that was the problem. It was another mod that broke and didn't get updated. But I just decided that for perfectionism, like, Stardew Valley Expanded is not really the best way to do it because there's so much added to Stardew Valley Expanded. It's an incredible mod, but I wouldn't recommend it if you're trying to perfect the game. And so, like, for example, I had cooked every recipe in the game before this, but I only got the achievement for cooking every recipe because there were all these Stardew Valley Expanded recipes that I had never completed. I am getting wrecked right now, even though I shouldn't be, but I am because I'm distracted, but that's okay. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna leave. We got some. How many did we get? Oh my god, we got 10. I wonder if we can get 6 more. Let's just... Mr. Key's open all night, right? Thing is, Mr. Key's quests, much like the bulletin board, new ones get added on Mondays. So I, like, wanted to go check and see about, like, any additional quests for Mr. Key. Oh, there's another one. Summons a level 1 fairy companion that heals you in combat situations. Change the enchants of weapons, but you need dragon's teeth to do it. I have no problem with the enchantments that I have. I'm just wondering, like, forging versus enchanting, I feel like my enchantments are really good. I don't think I can, like, add anything to them, right? I can't do both. So why would I change it? Dragon's Teeth is the name. Yeah, that's correct. Zul, good night, friend. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out. Sorry I didn't do Satisfactory today. We'll probably do some Satisfactory for a few hours before we join Jess and Juices tomorrow, since we didn't do that today, since we did this instead today after cooking. But this is very fitting for doing Stardew recipes, so I'm happy with our choice. See some more? Maybe we can get the few more just on this level. I do have the cut through at level 5. So it could be faster to go through level 4. Hi, Ranger. You excited?
He's a happy boy.
He's a very happy boy. Wait, where's the exit? Where's the exit? Maybe we don't get to leave. I mean, I could just go back. I'm just gonna go back. I really want to get my quest, and I usually don't sleep here. I know you can. I usually don't because I want to check on things on my other farm. So yeah, I typically don't sleep here because of that. More coffee, please. Kind of a little bit of a lackluster visit to the volcano, but there's no reason to like rush myself. Like the golden clock is gonna take a while no matter what. So the cinder shards and stuff that I want, we'll get in time. We will. While working on the 10 million gold, right? All right, should I leave anything here? Maybe the magma caps and the fairy box? Yeah, why not? That's fine. I only got 13. That kind of stinks because we're just a few away. Kitchenist computer streamer. That's right. Booty Tootin', how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, we're playing some Stardew because we did some Stardew Valley cooking earlier from the Stardew cookbook. So just a little wind down with Stardew. Working on some of my completionist stuff that I've been trying to do. We'll go down to the farm. The Ginger Island farm, that is. Go say hi to Mr. Key. Yeah, I didn't have a lot of time. It's a little unfortunate, but it's still the good. Okay, no, I cannot score, oof. Okay, I cannot score 50,000 points in Junimo Kart. It's not gonna happen. I don't think so. I could try. I don't think so. I think I'd be better off giving 50 loved gifts. So, talking about all that stuff that I have in my storage bins, right? Why don't we pull some of that out and give some love gifts around town? I don't need the friendship, but again, I have a mod that's preventing friendships from decaying. So, like, the friendships would have been decaying some. Like, I don't mind doing this for the quest, right? For the sake of the game. All right, I can get the third galaxy salt. No, I have no gems. I spent them all. Okay, I spent them all. But the hopper recipe is 50, and we're gonna get 40 from doing this quest. So, we're gonna have to give a bunch of love gifts. It's Monday. Most of the people are probably in bed by now. So let's do farming, I guess, and then go home. Let's take all the seeds, all of them. All of them. Okay. Star fruit. I'll just fill in where I can. Like I said, I'm not really too worried about some of these spots that, like that right there. Technically, I should hoe it and water it and whatever. But maybe we don't even need it, you know? We might not need it. We don't have that many seeds, right? So it depends how many seeds we have. Yeah, I don't have enough seeds to worry about it. Okay, cool. So, oh, sorry, I touched the lavalier mic. We got some ores. Oh, the taro root. These two. Much better. Oh, heck, I really wish I would have gotten a couple more cinder shards. But I didn't. And we should go home. Should we go home? Yeah, we'll go home. We'll go home, we'll organize some stuff. We'll plan out what gifts we want to give out. And then the next day we can run around giving gifts for the quest. I wonder if we have any mystic syrup ready. 3? It's a lot. All right, we'll smelt this ore. We'll take that iridium bar. I'm selling a lot of bars lately just because of how many I have. If I have 50 in my storage bins, that feels, oops. In my storage bins, that feels like a lot. So the copper or the iron, I might put a couple more in, but mostly I'm kind of like, we can sell some. My 5 prismatic shards, like why? Why? Because I do. Okay. What am I going to give for gifts? Emily likes cloth, doesn't she? Yeah. Okay, let's give Emily a cloth. Let's give Abigail amethyst. We can give maybe a jade to Clint. Clint likes jade, right? I think so. I'm not certain. It says emerald. I could just take the emerald, I guess. Okay, so that's for Clint. Tova with the lurky lurks. Thank you for lurking. Firelin, isn't it so good? I'm so excited for our berry bounce. We just added it today. It's so good. I love it. Playing Stardew in the kitchen does feel very appropriate. Yeah. I mean, it's a cozy place in my house for sure. And a cozy game, you know? What else do we want to give? So... Jas loves Fairy Rose. We could give Jas a Fairy Rose. Let's look in the middle chest. Okay, now, in here I should have some love gifts. I can give beer to Shane and pale ale to... This is like, it's like hard. Pam loves both. Does Shane love both? Shane loves hot pepper. I could give Shane hot pepper. What else we got in here? The tulip I can give to Evelyn. That would be a good one. Someone loves red cabbage. Who is it? Who loves red cabbage? Is that Pierre? I've never given Pierre a love gift. I don't know. Marnie loves diamonds. Really, Marnie? Why you gotta be expensive? Abigail loves pumpkin, too. I could give Abigail the pumpkin. Oh, and Sebi loves frozen tears. Yes. Okay, one of those for Marnie. The diamonds, I guess. We can also check our food in our kitchen and see if we have any food that they love. Gus loves oranges. I can definitely give Gus an orange. I should have some right here. Nope, I should have some right here. Okay, Gus is orange. How many gifts is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's not that many, but that's like well on the way, right? If we have to give 50 gifts in a week, it's well on the way. We can give a grape to Vincent. Grape for Vincent. Okay, who else? Leah loves peach. Or apricot. It might be peach. Leah? It's not Leah. Who is it? Loves wine. I can give you wine. I thought someone loved peach. Penny? Is it Penny? Penny loves peach. Am I gonna pass out? Melon. Maybe I was thinking melon. Penny, do you love something else? Because I don't think I have melons. I think they're like all at Ginger Island. Emerald and poppies. I'll probably have those. Poppy? Poppy? So who's the peach for? Caroline likes Summer Spangle. Sandy loves Crocus. I could probably do that. Huh. Haley likes sunflowers. We could definitely give Haley a sunflower. Okay. We'll put the peach back. I don't know why I have peach. Wasn't there something else I was gonna grab? Melon. I don't have that. Something I put in here? No. Sunflower. It was sunflower. I put them in the other one. Oh. Okay. Go to bed. Go to bed, Elena. You're so slow. Run faster. Run faster. So slow. Okay. 1:20 in the morning, and show me some good money. 145, 145,000 gold. I will take it. The Starfruit Rhyme was most of that. Oh, yeah. So you got to keep doing snackies. That means that the red surf for the rest of the stream, you're only able to do the feed game, exclamation feed. But you'll be able to do spin next stream if we have it and you want to. Fire and Lynn, thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. Thank you for being here for all those streams and in a row. Extra cool. Feel very washed out. I'm going to turn down my lights as much as possible. They're down at 3%. Still feels kind of bright. Yeah, so it's a little bit confusing until you get like the system down, but they're basically supposed to be two separate game systems. So you either do spin and heist or you do feed. And then when you feed, it converts your berries into snackies. And so it puts you on this other leaderboard. So there's a chance to get a VIP badge for being at the top of top berries. And then there's a chance to get a VIP badge for being at the top of suppliers, which is cool. I think it's fun that there's two different systems now and two VIP badges. VIP badges is easy for me to spare. 20,000 for the ancient fruit wine, nice. It was like mostly the ancient fruit wine and the starfruit wine. Wow. Lots of wine. Good money. Yeah, just let me know if you have any questions. Bree! Hi, friend. How are you? What do you mean my mango tree wasn't able to grow? 20... Oops. I don't have room in my inventory. Because I got all those presents. Sebby, I got one for you. Here. Sebby? Hey, this is so mysterious. It's really cool. Huh! Wasn't trying to make a pun there. Sorry. Spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Ooh. I like good luck. Should definitely go back to Ginger Island. Did I already say hi to you? Must have. All right, then in that case, we're gonna ignore the kids and stuff. Ooh, food. What meals do we have that we could give to people? Complete breakfast. Alex loves complete breakfast. Someone loves fish taco. Someone else loves fried mushroom. Hold on. Lewis loves Autumn's Bounty. It's not what I was looking for. Pierre, no. I've never given Pierre a gift he loves. That's funny. Why waste my stuff on Pierre, you know? Willie loves super cucumber, sea cucumbers, so I could give him one of those. Okay, Jody loves pancakes and crispy bass. And Caroline loves taco or summer spangle. I don't have a summer spangle, so let's give Caroline the taco. a lot of gifts. I broke the berries. It's okay. I can fix it, but I'm gonna need someone to make a note about that. Yes, Bree, I made it so it does 10,000 if you try to do more. Let me remove that roll for Red Sir. So you can feed, and I'm gonna have to figure out why it's doing both. Okay, so you still have the supplier roll, but not the feed. Yeah, it's adding both, even if you get the... Yeah, so you tried to spin, it said you couldn't, and then it gave you the roll anyway, which then prevented you from feeding. So I have to fix that. And then also... Wasn't there something else I had to fix in the bot? Heard, not trying to backseat. Okay, Dr. Tom Servo is saying something. You want questions answered? Or are you just talking out loud? In the case of gifts that people love... Okay, so, yeah. Normally, I'm like all about no backseating, right? Normally. 100%. Stardew Valley is a little different because of the way that I've developed my love for this game. I actually, like, immediately in my first run, like, went right to the wiki and was, like, looking up what people, loved. So, if you do see a love gift that I'm missing, you can feel free to say it because I am pretty familiar with those and I don't mind that. It's not really... This is a game I'm not worried about backseating because, thank you, Darryl. That's awesome. Oh, and the unicorns. Yes, that was the other thing. Yes, good, shout. Okay. And yeah, thank you for asking. But yeah, if you want to suggest something, you're welcome to, because the particular game, makes it okay. There's someone that loves fried mushroom, isn't there? Oh, we could get rid of that magic quiver. Gus likes the fish tacos. Yeah, but I'm giving Gus the orange. So we're good on that, on Gus. I'm gonna give Caroline the fish taco. Who loves parsnip? Someone loves parsnip. Lewis? No, likes. Pam? Pam loves parsnip. Okay. Mayor is the mushroom. Oh. Oh. Maybe, and maybe I've just never given it to them. I had no clue Pam loves parsnip. I only give her booze. Yeah. Yeah, so parsnip is the best alternative option for Pam if you don't want to give her booze. But I have pale ale for her that I was going to give her today. Okay, I'm going to drop off the Mystic Syrup here. Maybe a couple of these. I'm not going to need them. I want to go give people gifts, but it's like too early to do that? Or is it? Maybe it's not. What does Linus love? We definitely have to give Linus a gift. What does Linus love? Yeah, I fixed it now, so you can do it. Foods. Wait. Red Sir, it's giving you the cooldown even though you didn't get to do it. Algae soup and white broth? Really? Okay. You did it at noon. Yeah, see, it's giving you the cooldown from 5 minutes ago. Here's what I'll do. Just this once. Because I obviously have to fix something. I'm gonna just do it for you. Turn those berries into snackies, because you're already on the cooldown. I need a calculator. 55.25 plus 11.14.5 4.15. Oh. Okay, and 16.940. Your new snackies total. There you go. So I just did it for you. Thank you. No, you're great. It's because the error that I have that I did that. Because, like, you should have been able to do it. We're not going to stream for 2 more hours, so you wouldn't have been able to do it. And it already, like, put you in that cooldown. So, anyway, just trying to accommodate as I work out the kinks in the system, you know? That's right, Squid. Math. Math. Imagine having to do math. I'm surprised you used that one. Personally, I'm a really big fan of this one. Because the way it, like, goes over his face, you know? I don't know. I like it a lot. All right, let's look at the foods here and just see if there's food that anyone else likes. Lewis was Autumn's bounty. We could take that, right? Loves, yeah. Okay, or green tea. Green tea is probably cheaper. Caroline also would love green tea. Yep, okay. I'm gonna go give people gifts because at this point, I've collected so many gifts. Wait, boosts, just in case we find our way to Ginger Island before coming back home, which is unlikely because of my warp totem. And what mango tree couldn't grow in the night? This one? I bet you it's the one at Ginger Island. It's gotta be the one at Ginger Island. Oh. Usually do. I like to mix it up. That's smart. Mixing it up is good. I used to have access to that emote, but then he increased it. Unfortunately, so I don't anymore. The gym one. Yeah, math, panic, correct, Ruronin. But that's why we use calculators. Use calculators. Also, I was wrong about Linus's loves. He loves all the forage food and stuff he likes. But this he loved. Right? Wait. Did he not love it? Oh. Alright, well you told me that he loved it, so that's what I gave him. So it didn't work. And we haven't done any even. Oh wait! He did love it. Wait. No, Sebastian loved it. Okay. What's Lewis? Or Linus? It's okay, no worries, Red Sir. Do you know what Linus is? I do love math, but it's just too difficult for me, so it makes me anxious when I have to do it. Yeah, that's why I do calculators, Ruronin. As someone who had to do math, like, as a part of my job, I wasn't gonna, like, take my chances, you know, and, like, messing it up. I don't know why I'm saying hi. I don't have any gifts you love right now, but I can probably get one for you later. All right, let's look at the map. The dwarf loves things in the mines that I could give it, but I don't have it now. We can go down to give, like, Gus and Pam and stuff, maybe? Oh, you don't have to check. It's okay. I just thought you had just, like, looked it up and confirmed that it was different. Not a big deal. We'll just run with what we have right now. And then, like, I can always do more investigating of what gifts. It doesn't say any particular person, So it can be anyone. It's just a matter of making sure that they get something that they like. You been at it again? Making pale ale? Well, thanks, kid. I'll say cheers to that. That's right, you know you will. Hey, kid. Thanks for talking to me like you do. Bus stop's a nice, sweet spot, seeing as you live right down the road from it. Aw, you're nice. We're friends now? You need fuel for your day, Alex? Whoa! Carbs, protein, it's got it all. Complete breakfast for Alex. I already had breakfast, but why not have another? Second breakfast, am I right? And Anemone? Anemone? Hi, welcome in. I'm using the wiki page or Stardew Valley wannabe wiki app when I struggle. I also do that. I use a lot of stuff for this particular game. This is a cozy game for me. So part of me keeping it cozy is not stressing over figuring things out. So I'll like look things up because I'm just relaxed, you know? Doing it for my sake? That's fair, Red Sir. That's very fair. Autumn's Bounty, glazed yams, green tea. Wait, Linus? Oh, Lewis. Lewis. Yes. Okay, Lewis. What about Linus? Okay, so that was Alex and Pam. Can we get Abigail? Get out of here, Biscuit. Abigail's in bed. But, like, she'll let me in there. Because we're besties. Wow, it's just my color. Thanks, Aya. You're welcome. I heard my dad put on quite a show at the community center right when it was restored. I wish I could have seen it. Sure. Wait, Caroline? Oh, hi. Caroline? Hi. Hey. Here, have some green tea. Oh, goodness. There's nothing like sharing a cup of tea with a friend. Thank you so much. Same here. I used to play Stardew Valley with while my cat snoozed on me. Cute. I confess I used the wiki too. Me too, for sure, Emmy. For sure. I also had to confess that I bought the rest of the golden walnuts. I bought the rest of the walnuts. I did. I bought them. I got down to like a couple final things and I was like, I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Did I get anything for Pierre? I don't think I have anything that Pierre loves. Let's go see Evelyn. Let's go get stuck behind the mailbox. Is Evelyn gardening? Oh, right here. Never mind. Will you look at that? I feel fresh as a flower myself, just holding it. Thank you. Linus, blueberry, tart, cactus, fruit, coconut. Oh. I don't know what the alleyway buffet is. Interesting. Cactus, fruit, coconut, and yam I could totally do. I might have a blueberry tart. This is definitely helpful information. Thank you, the Red Sir. It's a book. Oh. Oh, that's kind of neat. That the books can be loved depending on what the book's about. Okay, that's kind of neat. I broke down 2. I think I had 3 by then. I had so much money I didn't care. Yeah, so I broke down and did it when I had like 1 more to find in the volcano, and I had the cave puzzle. And I've done the cave puzzle before. It is incredibly stressful for me to try to memorize and repeat the lights in the order. It makes me very unhappy and stressed out, just like Journey of the Prairie King. So it's like, if I want to do this game and not be miserable doing it, then I can modify it a little. Luckily, this is built into the game. I can just use the gold to get rid of the puzzle, the cave puzzle, so I don't have to do it. A mod for better lines, or am I skipping too quickly for half of these? I do have a mod for better lines. Yeah, Red Sir, I do. Let me see if I have that list for you. I do. I have a Dialogue expansion mod. I do. You're not skipping. This is going to be some new, fresh dialogue. Let me do this. And yeah. So I've chosen some mods for my Stardew playthrough, including these and the framework mods that go behind them to help enhance and support them. So Canon Friendly Dialogue Expansion is what it's called. Canon Friendly Dialogue Expansion. So it's supposed to be Canon friendly. It's supposed to stay true to like how the game feels without adding too much. I have played with True Love Valley, which is the one that adds like more romantic conversations from people. So once you get high enough up, they're like really like lovey and like flirty and stuff. The only problem I have is that if you're level 8 with people that you're not dating, they'll still be flirty with you. So I'm like, hey, I'm monogamous. Oh, please back up. You know? It's like, all right. Anyway, I like the dialogue expansion, especially because I've played so much and I've seen so many of the various forms of dialogue, right? Oh, let's bring Biscuit. Let's not leave Biscuit. All right, so where's Mayor Lewis? At home? I should have gotten... it's fine. I should have gotten the ticket. I have a ticket. Did I bring anything for Penny? No? I don't think so. Let's just double check. Emerald? Do I have an emerald? I have a poppy. I have a poppy. I'll give Penny the poppy. Here, poppy for Penny. I know what poppies represent, but I can't help but love them. Is that a little weird? What do they represent? Death? Do they represent death? What do I have for Caroline? Didn't I have something for Caroline? Oh, sorry, not Caroline. Jody. I don't think I actually brought the crispy bass. I have a diamond I could give her. I'll give her the diamond. It was for Marnie, but we'll just give it to Jody. Oh, Aya, are you sure? I couldn't possibly accept this, she says as she puts it in her pocket. But if you insist, I don't want to be impolite. Of course I insist. Get out of my way. Let me go give your son a grape. My kid also loves grapes. Here you go, Vincent. These taste like purple popsicles, but not frozen. Thanks, Miss Aya. So cute. All right, I got beer for Shane. I got something for, oh, sorry, I gave away your gift, Marnie. I got something for someone. Where is Shane? At home with Jess. Okay, and Leah. I have something for Leah too, I'm pretty sure. Shane? Hey, if you say so. You got anything for yourself? You know it. Cheers. I cheers him and then we have a little sip. Just one sip, right? Because he's gotten better or something. We'll pretend. Gasp! The fairies love these. And I do too. Thank you, Miss Aya. Aya's the name of one of my IRL child. His favorite dolls, one of his favorite dolls, it is a pink unicorn. And of course it's a pink unicorn. And it's, we named it Aya because when he was really little, we asked it what it was called. And he went, I. And so that's why we named it Aya. Leah? Leah? Do you say Leia or Leah? And are those names spelled differently? Wine for Leah. Oh, hi. Oh, one of life's greatest pleasures. I'll sip this one nice and slow. Thank you. You're welcome. Did that count? 12. Leia versus Leah. Oh, you're right. Yeah, Leia is spelled like that. You're right. Okay, okay. Well, at least the main, most famous Leia that we know of, right? From Star Wars is spelled that way. Cool. Okay, so Leah. So the way I'm saying it is good. That's adorable. With Stardew spelling, Leah for sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. Leah. 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 Okay. Now what? Emerald. Who is the emerald for? Emily's getting the cloth. Who is the emerald for? Robin loves peaches. I found the peach. I was like, someone loves peaches. And I looked through every single female in Stardew Valley except Robin, and it's freaking Robin. Okay, well, I remembered someone did. Robin loves peaches. Gus loves the orange. Pierre, we don't know what Pierre likes. An emerald. Clint. It's for Clint. Okay. Clint's at work. Okay, we could go visit Clint. Go visit Gus. Go visit Haley. And then decide, do we keep giving gifts today, or maybe we like go to Ginger Island and do some mining, and then, you know, I'll finish giving gifts later, right? Because there's lots of gifts to give. Is Haley at home? She is not. She is going somewhere else. Imagine eating it right in front of her. Like, here's your gift. No. Just like a gremlin, like right in front of her. I'm just gonna eat this sunflower. Wow, they're beautiful. These are my absolute favorite. I know, that's why I gave it to you. Aren't I so thoughtful? I'm pretty sure someone loves cabbage, and I put one in my inventory, but I don't know who. I also had a pumpkin for Abigail, but I already gave Abigail a gift. I don't know, maybe I just have a couple extra things. You were close with your first guess. Wait, was I giving Lewis something? Autumn's Bounty? Did I bring it? I didn't bring it. Did I bring something for Lewis? The green tea. There we go, I got it. Green tea for Lewis. I had a younger kid do that to me when I was a teen. Giving you a gift and then eating it right in front of you. Yeah, I believe it. That sounds like a kid thing. What a treat. I was just about to have mine. This looks perfect. Enjoy, Lewis. Oh, you look really nice in your fall attire. All right, so I have Emily, Gus, and Good? Emily, Gus, and Clint. That's the other one. Yeah, I did most of these. Emily, Gus, and Clint. Elliot, hello. I don't want to say hi right now, but I said hi from afar.
Oh, nice. This one looks really great. Apparently, the green color comes from the amount of chromium in the emerald.
Whoa. Fancy. Chromium. Emo, your phone's ringing. I'm gonna go turn off Emo's phone. Hold on. Okay. Whoops, what?
Oops, I went upstairs, laid down.
Fell asleep accidentally?
Fell
Uh-oh. It happens. At least you have me to wake you up. Emo accidentally fell asleep while petting the dog. You know, it's just a normal part of getting really close to a really sweet, snuggly animal. Like, sometimes it just happens, you know, you just fall asleep. They're just too snuggly. Gus? Where's Gus? Why is Gus at the community center? Very valid reason. It's a great excuse for a nap, if you ask me. I've taken many a nap cuddling up next to a pet.
Goodness, you brought me one of my favorites. Thank you.
You're welcome. Gus is like super underrated character. One of the nicest people in the game. Not enough love for Gus, okay? Not enough love for Gus. Also running after a toddler all day. Well, where are you at too? He hasn't even started running after the toddler. Now he gets to go pick up the toddler and then he has to run around after the toddler. Yeah, yeah. Imagine having to do that at the end of a long day of work. That's our life. Oh, the other day, my reward for a long, long stream was to give our son a bath. And guess what he did in the bath?
Oh.
He pooped. That was my present after a long day of work. Poop in the bath. Okay. Just thought I'd let you know. And Nate says splishy splashy. Yeah, splishy splashy. Ooh, fun. And he was like, yay! And I was like, I don't want to like shame you for pooping, but also kind of not yay, but also like, yeah, we want you to do your business. So I don't know. I didn't know how to react. Anyway, yeah, sorry to digress on a gross parenting tangent. Back to the game. Fresh orange juice, here I come. Imagine going from, that to fresh orange juice, here I come. What a transition, am I right? Does anyone use this for anything? What would you use this for? Like kegs? What do you do here? What is that for? You know? I could get blackberries. Let's pick up all the blackberries on the ground. That would be very fitting. Do you need something, Emo? Okay. I probably won't go too long in Stardew just because you'll be picking him up soon. Emily? Where's Emily? It's Tuesday, so Emily's doing acrobatics. Aerobics, that's what it's called. Emo laughs at me so strongly, and then it makes me laugh. I think it's for pumpkin patch, at least I've always assumed. And at least it was in the bath and not on the floor. Yeah, Ronan. A pumpkin patch. Interesting. Can you actually farm there? Can you actually farm there? Because I thought it was just dirt. I never considered farming there. You mean like a community pumpkin patch, like in your head canon, or like you actually have grown pumpkins there in the game? It's quite the juxtaposition. Correct, oh, correct. A little bit jarring even for me to make you all hear that. Which brother? They don't do everything together. They're twins, not the same person. The same cat. Headcanon, like NPCs would do it. Yeah. Okay, totally, yeah. I can see that. Like it's like a little community garden. Absolutely. There's a community garden by the museum, right? Or is that in my imagination now? Because Stardew Valley Expanded has that, but now I'm thinking that there's, I don't know. I think there is. Perfect. This is just what I need for my next tailoring project. Thank you. So how many did we get? 17 out of 50 today. And that's with one of them. One of them I was wrong. But otherwise, we've done a very good job of getting a lot of people love gifts today. So go us. Okay, now I'm gonna check by the museum because now I wanna know. Also, my horse's name is Biscuit. If you don't know, Biscuit, it's important. Yeah, in Stardew Valley Expanded, this is a community garden right here. There's another community garden here in Stardew Valley Expanded, but also in Stardew Valley Expanded, you can, there's like a garden that you can like work on, like over here. Like you have another farming plot, basically, in Expanded specifically. All right, so love gifts, good. I don't remember who loves cabbage. I really don't. Why is Pierre not wearing a shirt? Oh, he's at the island. Interesting. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, let's go to Ginger Island. If we go home, we can drop some stuff off in storage containers. And then we'll just see about some more cinder shards, I guess. Or should I, maybe I'll check on my animals first. I feel bad ignoring them all the time. Could also run a gift over to Sandy. Okay. Let's take stuff for brewing and get it inside. Let's take our geodes. Some, all, maybe all geodes that I can do here at home. And definitely the mystic syrups. And I'll leave the mixed seeds. Yes, leave the mixed seeds? Okay. Yeah, we gotta go up to Ginger Island to find out why my one tree isn't growing. All right, we have an ancient fruit wine. We could put mango in here, maybe. Okay. Let's dry the grapes into raisins. The salmon berry, I'll just put down here at the end. It's like the last resort for what I want you working on, but I forgot my mic was there. I'm sorry if that was loud. I might just eat the blackberries. I'm not really sure. We'll drop off the wine. And let's drop off geodes in the geode crusher here. Yep. And then these go here. I don't know, do you need 50 maple syrups? Probably. You probably need 50, don't you think? Maybe not 50, but I have 50. Is 50 enough? I have 50. Is that enough? That's how many I have. Okay. And then we'll sell those. Do we have any fish? We do, but you know what we don't have? Coal. We don't have any coal in there. Make more charcoal, please. Put that in there to cook up those fish. We'll go over here. We don't need to go over here. We need to put the tea leaves in here, and we need to drop these last couple things off in here. There we go, much better. Now I guess I'll go to Ginger Island. I don't really know. I feel like I should just check on my animals. It's like 5 p.m. But we could go to Ginger Island just to find out what's going on with the tree. Harvest any crops, maybe. I decided to grow some grapes. You're probably like, why are you growing grapes? For raisins. Like, why not, right? So we're just growing the grapes for the raisins. There's some yams. Linus loves yam, right? Linus loves yam. Let's go say hi to Emo Ostricho.
Emo ostrich. Oh.
I think that's pretty good. Emostricho. Technically, it's like Emostricho because there's not an extra O. Let's put the truffles in here. Let's get our cheese and our ostrich eggs. Some money sitting here. And our mayo and a duck feather for Leo that we can give Leo as a gift. When I have the horse, I kind of like want to ride him back, but normally I just take that warp totem thing. Back in a moment, sounds good, no worries. Okay, so let's drop off our stuff for selling. Oh, I'm gonna take a void mayo for Krobus, gift for Krobus. We're gonna keep the duck feather for Leo. We could give a goat cheese to Leah. I have a lot of goat cheese. I might give a goat cheese to Leah. Maybe I'll just pop these blackberries over here so they're out of my way. Let's get rid of the high quality cranberries. Saving the rest for drying. Let's put grapes and cranberries and I don't know who this cabbage is for. I don't know. We'll just put the stuff in here. Because the other thing is like after the first day and the second day, then I'm gonna have to find new people to give gifts to rather than being able to give to everyone the same because there's a 2 limit per day. Sebastian I can give to every day, so that but there's a 2 limit for everyone else. So all these people, if I give them another gift tomorrow, then that's it for that person. So I'm gonna have to maybe find some more people. But again, I think we made really good progress on the gift giving, given that we had 17 in the first day. I think that's really great. All right, let's go to Ginger Island. Is anyone still here? No, they're leaving. Leo's here. Leo's here. I can give Leo this duck feather. Yay! So soft, so pretty. You were saying I may have this? Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome, little guy. Just checking. I don't have anything useful in that chest. It's a tent kit. Probably before I had the house. Alright, yeah, we'll just, this is the one. There we go, fixed. We got some coffee we can harvest, maybe a couple pineapples. Not too much since we were just here yesterday. Let's look here. Coffee can go right into the kegs. I guess we could sell maybe the high quality pineapple. Yeah. I don't want to sell very much. See, I'm approaching 4 million in gold. So we're well on our way. Might take us some time still, but we are well on our way to 10 million. And as long as I can keep doing stuff like this, like brewing in both locations, aging starfruit only at this point, aging just starfruit wine, and then spend my days like mining or whatever, I think we can, I don't think it'll be that bad. I don't think it'll take me that long to get there. Okay, I am gonna sell this starfruit wine just because we had so much queued up to be aged in the casks. Go to the volcano. Are you not going to do farm animals this run. Ruronin, I've done all the farm animals. We basically have everything. We don't have... I sold my sheep, which is why I just have a stockpile of like 18 cloth, just in case, because I don't have anything that produces wool, sorry. But I have goats. I have 4 goats. I have 3 ducks. I have 2 dinos right now. But I also have, down here, I have the ostrich and 1 pig, 1 of each. And then I have a bunch of cows. Oh, do you mean pets? Yeah, so I have a mod for that. I'll show you in a second. And then I have my chickens, right? Void, a little bit of regular, and then blue. And then I do have a pet, and we are best friends. Her name is Zara. Zara? Zara! I don't know where she is. We actually have a Zara. We can do the command, a subscriber can do exclamation Zara to show her off. And because I have the best friends forever mod, I don't have to keep petting her every day, so I don't always pet her every day. But we're best friends.
Our fluffy little princess.
Correct. Fluffy Princess Zara. So I do have her, I just don't check on her every day because of that reason. Okay, I don't want to eat any of that. I don't really care if I eat the bananas, but I'd rather not eat the bananas, so like I'd rather take other stuff. Oh, these blackberries. Okay. Let's just run around in here a little bit. Might get them on. Yeah. So I've talked about this a little bit, and like I totally understand if people don't want to play this way. But I have 900 hours in this game. I've done a lot of the grind that Stardew has to offer, and I'm a little like over it. I'm a little over the grind. So I use some mods that make the game easier for me, like Automate and like Friends Forever. And I don't really mind because of how much I've played this game, how much I've already grinded in this game, you know? And I just, yeah, it's just nicer for me this way, you know? But I think that you should play whichever way feels right for you. And if it feels better for you to like challenge yourself more than that, I definitely support that. I just have made stop. My goodness. I've made this run a lot easier on myself. That's what I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. Let's eat a spicy eel too. And then we'll go get this treasure chest. Nice. Some taro roots, I'll take it. Taro roots, even if I don't do anything with them, they make decent enough money to sell. We're just looking for maybe some additional cinder shards. I don't want to spend too much time in here. Sarah gives wise kitty vibes that all kitties go to for advice. You know, it's funny you say that because like I don't actually think she's that smart of a cat. But we give her, we say that she might not be that smart. But she might be like the smart silent type, you know? We hear you, Ranger. We heckin' hear you, bud. Yeah, really? Really? Sometimes I remind Ranger that if he barks at everyone and everything, we won't know when there is actual dangers afoot. He doesn't understand this logic and ignores me. I wonder if I'm just gonna see a dragon's tooth. Anything? No? I don't really need a dragon's tooth right now, or to like do any crafting or whatever, but you know what, heck it. Let's go this way. Hey, you're very loud. Your parents' dog does that too. Yeah, I mean, like, he's a pretty well-trained dog, like, in other capacities. So that's one of the things that makes it, like, a little annoying that he does this, because it's, like, he's, like, pretty good, generally. And, like, I had him do some tricks on stream earlier and stuff. Like, he's a pretty well-trained dog. So it's kind of annoying sometimes that he's like that, but he's our bubby. We love him. All right, let's snooze this as we're coming towards the end of the day. I'm gonna grab those things. Just those things? Yeah. Yeah, we can leave this stuff here just in case. Let's go back to the farm. I wonder if I got the cinder shards I need. I need 3 more. 3 more, but I'll also need the galaxy soul to be able to forge the galaxy soul to my sword. So, we have the cinder shards, but we don't have the galaxy soul. I'll be able to get that galaxy soul once I finish this quest. So I just gotta keep working on Mr. Key's quests to get the galaxy soul and to unlock the hopper, which is my last crafting recipe. And if you're wondering, right now, Stardew Valley is in our vote on variety, which is scheduled for the 28th for Monday. And currently Stardew is in the lead. So as long as that vote doesn't change at some point, we'll be doing more of this run. My hope was to do perfection on Monday, but I just don't think we'll be there. I just don't think that this coming Monday I'll be able to be far enough to get perfection. That said, we could have a really productive stream where we almost get it there and then see. I just think it could be really fun to hit perfection, like, while I'm live with all of you. Why did I come back to the farm? For the warp totem? I think just for the warp totem. I think we're good to go. Okay, we're good to go. Cool. Let's go into our shed. Yeah, this is filled. Absolutely filled. For right now, I'll just take those. Leave the rest. This is where I store all this stuff, if you're wondering. I was not supposed to be selling something. I'm supposed to... Must have missed some of the coffee beans. I don't know what happened there. I'm supposed to drop those iridium off here. We'll real quick just drop this ancient wine off in the shipping bin. Maybe the bananas too. I don't know. I have a lot of stuff going on in my inventory. Okay, and then let's go to bed. Yeah, right? Like, even though I haven't done the whole run on stream, I think it could be really fun to, like, share my win with the community by finishing the run on stream. It's not like Stardew Perfection is, like, new. Most people have seen someone do Stardew Perfection. You know, a lot of you watch Jim or Redweird or other creators that play a lot of Stardew. So, yeah, I might. But for today, we are done, and my feet are tired because I've been standing in the kitchen the whole time. So we're gonna end here with just a couple hours of Stardewing to wrap up a couple hours of Stardew cooking. This game's awesome. The cookbook's awesome. This game's awesome. I am very pleased. This was a great stream. Thank you for being your lovely heckin' selves. I obviously have to... We just hit 4 million. Okay, we just hit 4 million. I obviously have to get set up for tomorrow where we'll be doing Devour here. So I have to move everything upstairs. Most likely stream will start around 11:30, 12 o'clock Eastern time.